number 2. So I'm going to teach you, one of the most powerful concepts that we teach at Team Referral Network, and that is the concept of power partners. And so I'm going to invite you in number 2 to set a goal for how many new connections you're going to make online every day. Now, it's easy in LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram to connect or friend someone. That's super easy, right? But I'm not talking about just a simple click without building a relationship. I'm talking about actually attempting to meet someone and attempting to begin to build a business relationship. And so some of you may say, I want to meet one new person, focus on one new person a day. Some of you may say, I want 5 a day. I want 10 a day. So I want you to think about what type of goals you have and how are you going to get there. Like if you have big goals, are you really going to make it on one new relationship a day? Do you need to go for more? And let's talk about power partners. It is quite easy, is it not? If there's a good post and hey everyone, I'm on LinkedIn, please find me. I say LinkedIn is, the phrase I use is LinkedIn is my new jam. I was on Facebook for quite a while. I really came onto LinkedIn after many years in January, and I'd love to connect with you there, right? But it's not just about the connection, it's about who you are and what do you do and how can we help each other, right? So let's look at what power partners really are. So this is a sample that I want to share with you, and I want to invite you to take a peek and see if your business is on here. So when we get a bunch of connection requests, it might be easy to say, oh my gosh, I must connect with everyone. And I'm not saying you don't connect at all with people. However, there are some people that you want to make a top priority, and that's the people that we call your power partners. They're the people who share your clients, and it's not competition. So I want to ask you if you can type in here and just say in the chat, just say, I'm with the marketing people. I'm with the business people. I'm maybe with the financial people. Some of you maybe in real estate is not on here. This is a sample of who does great in online networking. There might be the real estate people. There's the health people. But come in the chat right now and tell me where do you fall in this? Like who are the business owners that you share clients with? So let me take a look. I can't wait to see what you say. Professional, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Financial, business, yep. Health, marketing, yep. Headhunters and leadership. This is awesome. This is wonderful. Okay, so let's focus on a couple of things because there are some myths that people have surrounding power partners. And it is, I will hear all the time, anybody who's outgoing is a good power partner for me because they think that person's going to say great things. But the beauty of a power partner relationship is they are able to refer clients back and forth easily. You share the same client and it's not competition. So could it be a copywriter and a website designer? They both work hand in hand, right? Could you be someone in real estate that needs somebody else in the real estate area? This is just like crucial. We need to have these people. So I want to also have another point with you, and that is for a long time, I mistakenly really felt like I didn't want to talk to my competition. How do you feel about your competition, everybody? Do you always want to talk to your competition? Do you think I don't want to talk to them? There's no need to talk to them. So the beauty of talking to your competition is we don't know until we have a chat if we serve a niche and they serve another one. And it's possible that we could end up being the best referral partners. But we don't know that. We don't know that if we don't ask them, right? So I want to encourage you. Some of my people that I love to chat with, I will say, is if I'm in business networking, I want to meet other people who run business networking groups from around the world. You never know when we can collaborate. This is the theme of what I'm going to share with you. It's not about pitching. This is not about selling. This is an opportunity. We want to be great collaborators, great strategic partners. This is what we want to do in business, and this is where it all begins. So please don't feel that way about your competition. I think some of mine goes back to one day I had a competitor that wasn't a very nice person. And so I think that led me to be, oh, my competition. But you know what? Some of our competition can be some of the most amazing people, some of the most amazing people. So I want to encourage you, go on your social media. And when it comes to when it comes to looking for introductions to new power partners, this is one great place to do it, and I'm going to share how. So I hope you were able to grasp what we're talking about here. It's one of the most important concepts. I want to encourage you to spend at least 80% of all your networking time with your power partners. You're going to be glad you did. You are going to be glad you did. This is where all the good stuff happens, when you can share clients synergistically. So let's keep going on number 2. So we know we're setting that goal. We're going to make X amount, whatever that is for you, of new power partner connections online every day. And it's not click, click, click. It's I want to stop and begin to build a relationship. And so how do you find these people? Because what if you say I'm going to do 10 a day and you got to find them? So I, from time to time, if my calendar isn't full, I absolutely will go and put a post on LinkedIn and say, hey, I'm looking to meet people in these professions. And they're all business people who help people grow their business, just like I'm in the business of helping people grow their business. And boom, I'll get all these people, me. And I will even put my calendar link out there. And I'll next thing I know, my calendar, I have appointments. It's amazing. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask. Another way to meet power partners is to positively contribute in online groups, meeting new people. We're going to talk a little bit more about online groups in a little bit later, but this is one way to find new power partners to connect with. And then when we connect with them, we don't want to be old school and just say, when could you meet next week? Like sending that automated online calendar link really cuts out all the things, you know, could you meet next Tuesday at this time? And like, it's just a no-go, and then you're back and forth. We're online, let's have an online calendar, and let's go to sleep at night and wake up with appointments booked, right? It can be absolutely amazing. So the one thing about these relationships is, how many of you have been online? And you can give me a yes in the chat, or maybe even oh no. But how many of you have been online, and the minute that people meet you, so this is a yes or no, they're in your messenger and they're like, buy my thing, invest in my business, or like, could you recommend me? Has it happened to you, yes or no? We have some yeses. No, that's never happened to you. That never happens to you guys, that in your messenger they say those things? Oh, okay. Here's some of the yeses. Okay. Wow. Okay. So when that's what we want to avoid, right? We want to be all about, I'm like, wow, you guys, this is very annoying. Or you're in the middle of your LinkedIn and people are posting their stuff that has nothing to do with what the conversation is. And it's like, this is not a way to attract people to you, right? So let's be about interested in other people, interested in what they're doing, and seeing, you know, I'd love to see if there's a way that we could help each other serve more people. That's a big difference than buy my thing today, right?